Hello, everyone. Thank you, Veronica. It's always nice when a politician hears nice words, rare. I'm Councillor Satvir, leader of Southampton City Council. It's great to formally welcome you to this exciting conference. Thank you to MAST for hosting. Actually, just reminding us of the opening of this building. I actually was part of that opening, but as a politician said, I'm really sorry I can't take any credit for this because the plans for this actually started when I was 12 years old. But look what it's become, and thank you to everyone that's made it possible. Thank you to the wider team that has made today happen and possible as well. And thank you to you all for attending. A special welcome to those that have come from further afield, particularly our friends and colleagues from Armagh, Wrexham and County Durham, who are joining us today to share our City of Culture legacy experiences. But also, I know we have people here from around the region too. Welcome all to the best city on earth. I'm a leader of the council, so I figured I could get away with saying that. So, I think the last time I spoke to a cultural audience of this scale was last summer, literally seconds after we found out on live TV that we narrowly missed out on winning UK City of Culture 2025. Naturally disappointed, probably a little bit angry, but I remember saying something along the lines of, even though we're not the City of Culture, we are still a great City of Culture. And that we're still, yeah, that deserves a yay, thank you. And that we're still committed to delivering on our ambitions, even though at a different scale and pace. At the time, and since, I've been asked repeatedly, mainly by the media, ironically not from many residents, but the question is usually something along the lines of, was it worth it? Can you really justify continued investment in culture in the middle of a cost of living crisis as we head into a recession? And my answer is yes, yes, it was worth it. Yes, it was worth bringing people, communities, partners, organisations, businesses of all shapes and sizes and the region together as we have never done before. Yes, it was worth working towards creating a single shared ambition for our great, dynamic, modern, diverse, creative city, which everyone can get behind and be proud of. And yes, it was worth the efforts to put Southampton not only on the national, but the global map, as a place where dreams can become a reality, where anything is possible, where people can want to live, work, study, visit, and enjoy. Now that that spotlight has been put on our city, now is not the time to close the doors or dim the lights, but it's the time we need to maximise on that limelight and use it to help our reach of huge potential that we all know Southampton has, otherwise we wouldn't be here today. So it's not a question of whether we can afford it, it's a question of whether we can not afford to carry on the incredible work that emerged as a result of bidding for UK City of Culture. Because at a time when it's needed most, we're building on the energy and momentum created by bidding to make Southampton a destination place, growing our visitor economy, creating local jobs and helping businesses with staff recruitment and retention at a time when it's needed most. And at a time when councils up and down the country are financially struggling to survive, it's cultural organisations within our local communities and cultural activities that are helping us address our growing social needs, whether that's everything from tackling mental health to social isolation, to developing new skills and offering new opportunities for young people. Using this moment has also helped and will continue to help us secure more external investment into our city. When you have a vision, a plan to deliver it, and a passion to see it through, people want to be part of it. And so a huge thank you to the Arts Council for wanting to be part of it and giving us the resources to help deliver. Not only the amazing 1.5 million for our legacy work, but that in addition to the 11.5 million towards our MPOs in our city. This also includes our amazing founding partners, without whom we wouldn't be here today, who, like the council, have stuck with this journey, giving their time, expertise, and money to help reach our city's potential, including the University of Southampton, Solent University, Go Southampton, and more recently joining the cultural board, Paris Smith and the Mayflower Theatre. So when I speak to people on their doorsteps across Southampton, do that a lot, it's clear that life is tough for so many. But what always moves me is that more than anything, people want a reason to be proud of their neighbourhoods and city. Bidding for UK City of Culture gave us all a reason to stand a little taller, with our heads a little higher, and take pride in our great city and everything it has to offer. I'm an inner city kid that grew up on free school meals. I spent most of my childhood helping my dad on our market stall. And thanks to the wonderful people of Southampton, I'm now the first person of colour to be leader of our council and the first female Sikh leader in the country. Thank you. People more than anything right now want to be able to hope for a better future, be aspirational for themselves and their families, and despite feeling as though the world and the country is going backwards, because let's face it, it is, here in our city at least, we are determined to take it forward. Culture can be part of delivering that aspiration, making life worth living and growing our great city. So while bidding was great, and now that chapter is over, this is not the end of the journey, but only the beginning. And today is about wanting all of you to be part of shaping that, so that together we can deliver for our local communities and take Southampton forwards. And it goes without saying that I will always be here on that journey with you all. Thank you.